Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
It might seem a little weird on the surface, bringing in a former college basketball star to keynote a fundraiser called Football Building Character. But listen to former Flying Illini great Stephen Bardo for just a few minutes, and you realize his motivational insights easily broach all sports borders. Prior to tonight's dinner event, Bardo addressed Quincy High athletes on topics that included his transition from basketball to broadcasting, the importance in life of networking, and the fortitude it takes to deal with adversity. For Bardo, who's currently an analyst for the Big Ten Network, the audience and the cause was near and dear to his heart.
Youth athletics seem to be under attack around the country in terms of lack of funding. So to be a part of this and to come back to Quincy where I've got family that are from here, it's a great honor. I come from a family of educators. My father's a professor and administrator at Southern Illinois University. And so for us growing up, it was if no grades, no ball. Couldn't do anything. And the importance of education was always stressed. So my classroom is not in a classroom. My classroom is coming to speak to young people. People like myself who have played professional sports and now they're on television, we have a unique window of opportunity. And, you know, students should probably listen to their parents and teachers before they listen to us. But I take that responsibility very seriously. And I think that there are some things that I can share with young people, not about my successes necessarily, but my struggles, because people relate to your pain more than they do your success. And I think that anytime you can show young people that even though, yes, I do look successful, I have had my periods of tough struggles, of overcoming adversity. And that I think that's really important to pass on.
Just one round in the books. Luke Guthrie just 4 strokes off the pace in Memphis today, firing an even par round of 70. We'll keep you apprised throughout the weekend. How about the Hannibal Cavemen? It's now a win streak after that 0-5 start. Taking on the Springfield Rifles tonight, Devontae Wilson pitching very well supported with the defense behind him. Jake Mangler at second base, turning the stab, dive, and throw from your knees double play to get Mr. Wilson out of a jam. Meanwhile, in the bottom of the 5th, here comes the Caveman offense. Game tied up at 1 apiece. Damon Waller with the fielder's choice to third. That's going to get a run home. And then just a little bit later, it's Kyle Cuck going to work with the bat. This RBI single scores Mattingly Romanen. Tell you what, the Cavemen had to kind of thwart things at the end of the ball game, but they do win their second in a row. 5-4 was your final. Tough night for the Keokuk Chiefs on the high school docket. They're going to lose a pair tonight to Fairfield, 7-3 in the first game, despite a home run from Brant Ames, and 14-4 in the second game, despite a home run in that one from Dakota Shaw. Fort Madison tonight at home taking on Central Lee. Rich McGackey's team getting a great pitching effort tonight against Central Lee from this guy, Jordan Breakount, throwing the strike early and locating his pitches. He also got some great defense behind him. Look at Miles Wency, not just a basketball player anymore, diving stab out in short right field. That's good stuff. And then the Bloodhounds come to bat, and Colin Eves goes to work with this 2-run double. It's a 5-0 lead right out of the gate. The Bloodhounds never look back tonight, winning by the final count in this one of 12-1.